The problem with going to a mega carrier, you think that you have job security, and you may have job security to a certain extent. You definitely have a big trailer pool, a big customer pool. There's a lot of freight that you can haul, lots of trucks. There's also a high turnover rate. That should tell you something. Here lately, we've had some companies have some issues like Raven, like Arnold. Those are established companies. Back in 2008, we had a company called Arrow. A lot of you new guys don't know who Arrow is. You may have heard of them though. Arrow was a big company and they went out of business. They shut their doors and left all their drivers stranded. 5 years ago or so, we just had Celadon. Celadon was a mega carrier, too big to fail. They were actually buying other companies, and then they shut their doors. They went out of business. And you think, well, I'm going to a mega carrier. My job is secure as a driver. And that's not always the case. It's just saying, it may be, you may have all this freight you could pull, okay, but you may not. And these companies have a high turnover rate, you know, and that's got to tell you something. Smaller companies don't have as big of a turnover rate. And who knows the reason why that is. In my opinion, you know, the smaller companies, you get to know the management better. And I'm not talking about your specific driver manager. I'm talking about terminal managers, even owners of the company. You know them better because they want you to be happy, because they're trying to concrete themselves in for the long haul. Okay, smaller carriers are. You got a company out there like Reed Transport. Reed Transport was just bought by TRC Freight. But Reed Transport was a 20 truck company. I don't know the exact reason why they went out of business, but TRC Freight, who has been in business for about, 3 years now, we just started promoting them the last 3 years, and that's when they started. They came in and they bought Reed Transport, okay? And Reed Transport is filling company trucks as we speak. And it's a smaller company. And you have the owners of the company trying to, you know, they're trying to get good quality drivers that are there for the long haul. They don't want a high turnover rate because they're trying to make it just like you, the driver. Don't let yourself get mixed into this thing of, hey, I'm going to go Swifty Swift. I'm going to go to Warner. Even though those companies may seem like they're too big to fail, we've learned that that's not the case. Why is big companies going out of business? Why is anybody going out of business? Why do rates suck? Why do fuel prices suck? I mean, this economy, even though the news media wants you to believe that it's this great economy going on, in fact, it's really not. And you can see it firsthand in the trucking industry. Rates are low, fuel prices are high. The fuel prices just don't match the rates. You know, and you'll have that. And listen, this is a very volatile time, okay, because it's an election year, but also we're funding other places in the world to do their, I don't know, don't get me into politics. But I could tell you this, is that trucking, when you see the rates go down and the fuel prices go up, it affects, I mean, that is like the definition of the economy, okay? Because we see it first and it's passed down to the consumer, okay? And so you think, why are companies going out of business? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not an expert at that, you know? But I can tell you that there's companies out there that are doing fine. And TRC Freight is one of them. TRC Freight has owner-ops. You know, it's an owner-operated company. So if you're an owner-operator, you own your own truck, you could go to TRC and partner with those guys, you know? And then if you're a company driver and you're looking for a position that, hey, man, I want to be in a stable place, you know? But I'm also looking for an opportunity to do something with my career as a company driver. I mean, Reed Transport, even though TRC bought them earlier this year, you're at the building. You're part of the building blocks of a company, and that means a lot going forward, because you build that relationship with the company. You build that up. And when there's when there's opportunities of a growing company, that's opportunities for you. Say you want to get out of a truck. Maybe you want to be a dispatcher. You want to be a safety manager. You want to be a trainer. Who knows what's in store for a smaller company? Okay, so you do take a risk that it's a small company. It's a kind of a new company, but also it's very, very, very rewarding. I would do it in a heartbeat if I was in a position to do that right now. I just would. So, and I'm not saying that because I work with TRC Freight. I'm saying that because when you get a company position like that, and we have all these other companies kind of, you don't know where they're at because you don't know who the owner is. You don't know how they're thinking. At least with TRC Freight, Reed Transport, if there's something going on with the company, they're going to bring it to you. That's called transparency, and you'll have that at these companies. But again, I don't want to make this be a Debbie Downer on a Monday. It's all gloomy. It's just the facts of trucking, and sometimes we just have to address it. And let me get your comments. Why is companies going out of business? Why are companies going out of business and having bankruptcies and all that sort of stuff? Why is it? I like to know what you guys think. And again, hey, if you're looking for a job, and hey, this is the part where, I'm going to promote TRC Freight and Reed Transport. You can go down in the description and holler at, go to trcandme.com and holler at Matt Eso and see if we can get you on over at Reed Transport or TRC Freight. It may be a good fit for you. trcandme.com for more information. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. We'll get to funny videos come Wednesday. Come on, Wednesday. Bring on Wednesday. I'm almost ready to put out Wednesday's video now. It's so good. I'm just sitting there saying.
Hey drivers, Eric here, co-owner of TRC Freight and now Reed Transport. I'm sitting here in Oklahoma City letting you guys know we are getting ready for company drivers. We got a ton of great equipment, plus some great things coming up. And tell them a little bit about what we got. Little Matthew. Oh, sorry, little guy, little man, little one. What do you want to call it?
What do we got?
We got trucks, man. So we got tons of trucks available. Not only do we have trucks, we got a great pay package we're working on. Go to trcandme.com to see more about the pay package for the company drivers. And here's the best thing is you're going to be working for a company that not only has the experience, but myself, Josh, little guy, everyone we have in the office, we all have CDL or CDLs. And we're ready, man. We're definitely...
CDLs, I love that one. Got my CDLs.
Yeah,
How many you got?
Yeah, so it's plural. So CDLs, we all have our CDLs. I've been driving trucks for 15 years before coming off the road and growing companies.
Over here at TRC and now Reed Transport, we all drove trucks before, so we know what it takes to be out there on the road. We know what it takes to succeed. We know what you guys go through, and we're going to provide an environment to where it makes everything easy for you to succeed out there on the road. So go to our website, trcandme.com. All the information is going to be there for you to fill out an application, whether you're a company driver and or an owner operator. And there'll also be information there for you to contact us and ask questions, and we'll be able to assist you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, so on trcme.com, you'll see the owner-operator side, which I'd love to get more owner-operators on TRC Freight, but especially here for Reed Transport. If you're looking for a great company to partner with, if you're a company driver, if you live in the Oklahoma City area for this first initial 22 trucks we're putting on, then please reach out to us. You'll see our emails in there, Matt's direct number if you'd like. Application process, easy, just from the website, trcme.com.